You're now tuning in to WPSP, the We Pick Sports Podcast.
All right, howdy, it's your guy, Bill Skateboard, WPSP. We're doing a field trip. We got our guest here, Mikey G,
What's up, fellas?
Nick B.
Hey.
WPSP, we're on the road. We're in Zion Canyon, or Zion National Park. I'll give you kind of the 360 here. We're just going to go through our picks real quick this week for this upcoming week. By the way, Aaron and I got all of our picks right last week. First time ever, 14 straight down the barrel. Shooting to get that 16 once these bye weeks are done. So, we'll dig right into these picks. All right, first game we got is Thursday night game, Denver Broncos, New Orleans Saints. On this one, we got Spencer Rattler in, so I don't trust Bone. I'm gonna ride with the Saints on this one.
Yeah, I'm also going to ride with the Saints. Spencer Rattler didn't look too bad last weekend, but fuck the Broncos. Fuck you, Cody. My finger was in the way.
It's a podcast. What's up, guys? Broncos, Saints. What do the Broncos got on offense? Yeah, they got a defense, but points win games. So I'm picking the Saints.
Hey, what's up? It's your guy Aaron for some Week 6 picks. Last week, me and your boy went unbeaten, so not bad. Hope you guys are having a good time out in at the Grand Canyon. Looking pretty sweet out there. So first pick of the week, Broncos Saints. It's a pretty tough game to pick. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, who I'm gonna pick here. So I don't know. I mean, Bo Nix versus Spencer Rattler. Rattler looked pretty good last week. I believe Derek Carr is out. So I don't know. The Broncos defense is legit, but it is in New Orleans. I think I'm gonna ride with the home team here. I think the Saints have enough weapons with Kamara. Olave is out too. Right now, I guess I'm going to actually change my pick to the Broncos. I don't know if that'll be who wins or not. I may change my pick again, so we'll see. But as of now, I'm going to go with the Broncos here. Olave being out with a concussion too, that's tough. And Rashid Shaheed, isn't he? Pretty sure he's banged up too. I think that's too many injuries for them to come. This is a good defense. They're playing an all right offense, nothing special. But yeah, I think I'm actually I'm going to go with the Broncos here.
All right, next game we got here, Jacksonville and New England. This is a tough one for me. I still don't know who I'm going to pick going into this. I'm going to go with the Pats. Fuck it. I'm going to ride with Drake May. I'm going to go with the Pats on this one.
I'm going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence. Let's see what they got.
No.
Or Doug Peterson's getting fired.
Yeah, he's on the hot seat. He's got to go.
Sure.
Yeah.
I do think the Pats could pull it together. Didn't Ramondre Stevenson just get hurt, though?
Yeah, he was out. He's out.
So I think I have to go edge for the Jags. I think they've been in a slump long enough. They have a good roster. They just got to put some strength together.
You know what?
Do with this game.
I'm switching to the Jags. That one.
Yeah,
Are we all choice. 3 Jags on here?
Jags.
Yeah. All right, 3 Jags. You got it.
Next pick. Sorry, I had to put an undershirt on. I was kind of feeling weird having my chest hair hanging out, so throw that on and feel a little bit better like that. But it's a big game, banger of a game. My game of the week for sure. WPSP's game of the week. The 1-5 Drake May led Patriots rolling into London, the Wembley Stadium, to take on the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence, former number 1 pick, amazing quarterback. Yeah, I think that book might be out. He might just be a below average quarterback here. Travis Etienne is out. Bigsby, good old Tank Bigsby's getting the nod, I'd imagine. Dearness Johnson's the other guy. It's looking like Ramondre is questionable. I don't know if he'll be out or not. Etienne's listed questionable as well. Evan Ingram questionable. Gabe Davis questionable. I don't know what'll happen here. Drake may look pretty decent though, but that offensive line's pretty bad. I honestly don't know who's going to win. I think the Jaguars had a pretty awful week last week, but their travel plans got completely changed up, so I don't know. Maybe I'll give them a break here. Saying 70% chance of the Jaguars winning. I mean, they've been there the whole week. I don't know when New England went out there. but that seems pretty crazy to me. 70% chance on the matchup predictor, according to ESPN. I don't know about that. I think the Patriots might pull this one out. Fuck it. Unless Drake May is hurt or something, I'll have to make sure. Yeah, no, he's fine. I think they can get the job done here. Their defense is pretty good. And the Jaguars have looked pretty awful. This is not a good game. Not a good game at all. But you know, I'm gonna go with the Patriots here. Just because I think the Jags season is falling apart with Doug Peterson, as opposed to a team coming together behind a rookie quarterback and a first-year head coach with Gerard Mayo and Drake May. Looks like a team has a better chance of turning it around with those two, as opposed to potential first overall pick, generational talent bust, Trevor Lawrence, and Doug Peterson. This could be Doug Peterson might just stay in London. But I think I'm going to go with the Patriots here. Yeah.
Detroit and Minnesota is the next game we got here. Big divisional round matchup. I'm kind of low on Minnesota. I might be talking a little slander. Maybe I need to speak up more on them. But Detroit's hot. They just freaking shellacked the Cowboys. So I think Detroit comes out with this one with a 2-score lead.
I think Minnesota's going to break the Detroit Lions defense like Aiden Hutchinson broke his leg.
Oh, my God.
Hopefully he has a speedy recovery because I like him. But, yeah, I'm going to go with Minnesota. Sam Darnold, Justin Jefferson.
Hutchinson is a monster player. I think missing him is going to be huge. But the Vikings are red hot. They're firing on all cylinders. I'm going Vikings.
They're going to stay undefeated?
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
I think so.
This next game looks like it could also be the game of the week. We got the Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings. Vikings are looking a little bit more vulnerable than they have looked at the start of the year. Lions have been pouring it on. They just dismantled the Cowboys to the point where the Cowboys blurred out they put a picture of the total attendance on the big jumbotron, and they blurred out the score of the game because they were getting absolutely dismantled. Sucks to see Aiden Hutchinson go down. He's a great defensive end, probably the best defensive player in the league right now. He was looking like he very well could have been the defensive player of the year. I know it's only week 7, week 6, whatever. That's tough to see for them. Sucks for the Lions, but I think they're gonna give the Vikings their first loss. We'll see if I think there's gonna be any undefeated teams after this week, because I don't know. We'll see about the Chiefs. I think they play somebody decent this week. Yeah, the 49ers. So that'll be a game. That'll be a game. We'll talk about that coming up briefly. I got the Lions winning this one. They just look explosive on offense, and their defense is shut down. Brian Branch might be the best safety in the league right now. Watch that guy play. He's on my fantasy team. He's a dog. He's out there making plays left and right. Just watch this guy play. He's good. I won't watch him this week. I'll watch and see how he does on my little fantasy app, but it's at 1 o'clock. Sorry, ain't gonna watch any of these games. Sucks, but the Bills are playing 1 o'clock. Happy about a 1 o'clock Sunday game though. Can't go wrong with that. I got the Lions here.
All right, now we got the most important game here. Well, at least for me, not so much for Mikey, for Nick. Freaking Tennessee Titans, Buffalo Bills. Bills just got out with a close one against the Jets, but yeah, squeaked through. Thank God they missed that field goal. But anyways, Titans are dog water, though. Bills should take care of business in this one.
I'm going with Bills as well.
Bills by $1 billion.
Hell yeah. Let's go Buffalo.
Points up.
Now we're to the Buffalo Bills, baby. Just got Amari Cooper. I am so excited about that. That's who I wanted. I wanted him over Devontae Adams. Sorry, Devontae Adams. You're old. You're a big name, though. He's going to be good with the Jets, I think. I'm not happy that he got traded to the Jets. But Amari Cooper, come on, man. He's a beast. He's just 30 years old, 2 years younger than Devontae Adams, making $800,000. That's a bargain. We can see how this year plays out. Maybe extend him. Who knows? Josh Allen looked really good last week. So that's good to see. Khalil Shakir's back, but Amari Cooper, come on. That's what I've been looking for. That's my number one guy who I wanted to trade for, with the guys available, obviously. I guess we'll see if some surprise wide receiver gets moved before the deadline that I'd be like, well, I guess I would have taken him. But I really like a 3rd and a 7th for a Cooper and a 6th. That's a good trade. Even if we don't extend Cooper, I don't hate the trade. It's gonna push everybody. Like, all the cornerbacks are gonna be worse for better players, like our other players. So Shakir will get the number 2 cornerback now. Keon Coleman will get the 3rd or the 4th best cover player they have on that team. It opens them up, and Amari Cooper's still going to eat going against the number one cornerback, because he's a number 1 wide receiver. He's a good wide receiver. I'm super excited about this. After I heard the news, I couldn't stop smiling for forever. That's a good trade, great trade by the Bills. Speaking of Buffalo sports team, the Sabres are playing right now. We're up 5-4, empty net, a minute and a half left. We got to beat Pittsburgh here. Sorry, Chris, but we need to get this done. So I'm a little distracted, but I'm really happy with this trade. We're going against the Titans. They're the number 1 pass defense in the league. I think they've allowed the least amount of yards in the league, and honestly, that's whatever. Our passing game it's not like a high flying, we're passing the ball all over right now. We're going to run it down your gut with Ray Davis and James Cook. Sorry, it should be James Cook and Ray Davis. James Cook is still RB1. Chill out, everyone. I loved what I saw from Ray Davis. He's a tank. He's strong. Oh my goodness, the freaking Penguins just scored. The Sabres, dude. What are you going to do with this team? I freaking can't stand the Sabres. You get a live, angry Iron Man about the Buffalo Sabres. This is why I stop watching this team every year. Because they're just pain all the time. Just close the damn game out. Gosh, 41 shots on goal we've allowed. What are we doing? But yeah, I'll carry on. But speaking about better teams in Buffalo, my Bills. I don't know where I was just at, so whatever, but I'm excited about this. Ray Davis, James Cook, come on. I loved what I saw from Ray Davis. He runs so hard. He always falls forward. He's getting 4 yards a pop consistently. If he gets hit at the line of scrimmage, doesn't matter. He's falling forward, getting 4 yards. He's a beast. He runs hard. I am so excited about him. And then honestly, if James Cook isn't 100%, I would just ride with Davis and Ty Johnson again. I'd feel completely comfortable with that. We're not going to want to run up the gut, though, against these big boys. I think Tavondre Sweat and Jeffrey Simmons are 2 of the best run-stopping defensive tackles. Big boys. So we got our hands cut out there, and they got L'Jarius Sneed on that backside. They got a good defense. So long as Josh stays the character and just accepts the check down when needed. I don't think Amari Cooper will be fully unleashed this game, but I'm expecting a solid 5-6 targets for him this game.
All right, next game up, we got Indianapolis Colts, Miami Dolphins. Is Tua going to be back? I don't know. It's hard to trust the Colts, but I can't trust the Dolphins. I'm going with the Colts on this one.
I'm going to go with Miami on this one. Who even is their fucking quarterback right now? It's not Dobbs. It's not Bridgewater.
Tyler Huntley, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Miami.
Really?
Yep.
I'm not taking Miami this one. I'm taking the Colts. Jonathan Taylor. The receivers are looking nice. I don't know.
Pittman's going off. Josh Downs. Yeah.
And Pierce.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Colts for sure.
Roger that.
Dolphins, Colts. I'm not going to take much time up here. It's late. I need to go to bed. Joe Flacco is not starting. He got Anthony Richardson back, which is cool for the future, but not cool for the right now. Jonathan Taylor, he should be back, I think. Josh Downs looks really good. Dolphins look pretty bad. It's in Indianapolis. We'll see when Tua comes back, but right now without Tua, I don't really have any worries about the team. We got the bye, so we'll see who's healthy. I know Achan's been banged up, Mostert's been banged up, everybody's banged up, so who knows who will come out and play this week, but I don't think it matters unless Tua is back, which I don't believe that's the case. So I got the I got the Colts taking care of business, even with Anthony Richardson at QB. I still think he has a chance to be a good quarterback. He hasn't played well this year at all, but I think fucking Sabres just lost, because we're the fucking Buffalo Sabres. Like, God, I can't fucking stand this team. I fucking can't stand this team. Fuck the fucking Buffalo Sabres, and fuck the fucking Dolphins. I don't have anything else to say about the Dolphins. They're gonna fucking lose. Go Colts.
All right, we got the bird matchup here. Seattle Seahawks, Atlanta Falcons. This should be a good one. I don't know where to go with it. Who's home, Atlanta or Seattle?
Atlanta.
Ah, frick. You know what? I'm riding with Gino. I'm riding with Gino and the Seahawks.
I like Gino too, so I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. Hopefully, Kenneth Walker puts up some points.
I mean, the Seahawks have been nice. They do know how to lose the game. Like,
Yeah.
some of their games have been a little slippery.
The Falcons do that
Falcons
too.
are the same.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins.
I'm gonna give Kirk the home advantage, and I'm gonna say the Birds, the other Birds.
There you have it.
On to the next game. It's looking like the Seattle Seahawks versus Atlanta Falcons. 3-3. The Falcons are the away team. I mean, the Seattle Seahawks are 3-3. They're the away team. They're definitely trending down. I'm not liking the direction they're heading right now. Their offensive line looks pretty bad. I feel like the Falcons are on the right, like coming up. They're on last 5. Look right here. The Seahawks started 3-0. Now they're 3-3, so they lost their last 3. And the Falcons are 4-1 in their last 5. So they must have lost their first game. I don't remember, honestly. I'm sorry, guys. I should remember this, but seems like week 1 was 18 years ago. Yeah, they lost to Pittsburgh in week 1. Justin Fields getting benched. What you doing there, Mike Tomlin? Chris, what are we doing? But we're not talking about them right now. Yeah, they 3-game winning streak for the Falcons. So 2 teams headed in complete opposite directions here. I'm going to stick with the status quo. I'm going to go with the Falcons at home here. I feel like I said, they're a team trending up, and Seahawks, not good. So yeah, I'm going to go with Kirk. He's going to be vibing up there in the city. Kirk Cousins, let's go.
All right, it's getting a little windy here. We got the Houston Texans, Green Bay Packers. Yeah, this should be a good game. I don't know what all the games are. This could be game of the week. Don't know. I'm going to ride with Green Bay. I think Houston has some areas they could be exploited in, but Mixon is back. Riding with the Packers.
I'm going to go with Houston. CJ Stroud, killing it. Stephon Diggs, the Cardi B drama.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully he keeps on balling. Hopefully not 8 months. Not 8 months of balling, but yeah, I'm going to go with Houston on this one.
With Stroud out, I don't think it matters that much because they have so many weapons on the Texans. I'm going to have to ride with them.
Oh,
Stroud's out?
Wait, Stroud's out?
Not Stroud.
Nico Collins.
Okay.
Yeah. I just
was
shit a
like,
brick
what?
there. I was like, what?
No.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's Collins out,
Collins
too.
is on
Yeah. All
I
righty.
still think the Texans got it.
All righty.
Houston Texans, Green Bay Packers. This is a game. This is a real good game. I was about to say it's the best game of the week, but then I looked down and saw Lions Vikings. That's going to be a heck of a game too. CJ Stroud versus Jordan Love. What more do you want? Josh Jacobs. He's my guy. I need to see some good stuff from him. I'm rooting hard for the Packers here. It's at home. Looks like there might be some rain at the stadium. So that's tough for them. For the Texans, they're not used to 56 and rainy. Houston's nice and warm. I don't think it matters what year it is, or what the heck's going on there. But yeah, I like our chances here. The Packers' chances. I like Jordan Love. I like Jane Reed. I like their defense. I like their offense. I like everything about the Packers, but I also really like the Texans. But I think they're going to be in a little bit of trouble here without Nico Collins. I don't know if Jair Alexander will be back or not. If he's back, I'm definitely going Packers here, but I'm going with the Packers regardless. This has a chance to be the best game of the week. I love this game. I can't wait to not watch this game because it's at 1 o'clock and that's when the Bills play. Son of a pup. Oh well. I'm going with the Packers here.
All right, we got an AFC North matchup here. Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns. This one's easy for me. Who day? Bengals.
Bengals all day too.
You know, one Lake Erie team to a couple others. Fuck the Browns.
I agree.
On the Bengals Browns, don't have much to say about this game. Bengals are definitely trending up. They didn't look great again last week against the Giants. They looked pretty bad, but Joe Burrow looks pretty good again. Jamar Chase is still a dog, and T. Higgins is good as heck too. I don't know what's going on with them. They just don't look to be like they're clicking. I don't think Chase Brown and Zach Moss is great for them either. Browns, though, they're on a full fire sale. They just traded their best wide receiver by far, Amari Cooper. It's tough. Tough to be a Brownie fan. They're going to go start the season 1-6 because I got the Bengals here.
All right, we got Philadelphia Eagles, New York Giants. Philly just pulled one off against the Browns, and everything says Philly should win it. And I didn't pick upsets last week, and I got them all right. So I'm going to go with an upset here. New Jersey Giants.
New Jersey Giants. I'm going Philly. Saquon Barkley. Oh, it'll be a Saquon Barkley reunion.
Revenge game.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that'll be a little interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Philly.
Normally, I would pick the Giants in this because fun divisional game. Malik Neighbors is nuts. Even though Danny Dimes kind of sucks, I love him. You know.
Yeah.
Tommy DeVito.
Oh, wait, is Neighbors still going to be out?
I think he might.
If Neighbors is in, I'm going to do the upset. If he's out, I'm going with the Eagles.
But either way, I think the Barkley history match is going to be decimating against the Giants. I don't think they're going to stand up at all.
500 yards.
So, Eagles.
Eagles, Giants, ugly game. Daniel Jones has looked a lot better. Daniel Jones has passed for more yards than Jalen Hurts, though. We'll see. I know they have one less game played, but it's about 150, 160 yards. I'm not great at math. So I guess Jalen, if they played the same amount, would probably have more passing yards, so whatever. But Daniel Jones has really looked a lot better. We'll see if Malik Neighbors plays. I really hope Malik Neighbors plays. He needs you back, buddy. But I mean, the offense has looked better without him, which is weird. Really weird. I don't know. They're just, this is their last 5, loss, win, loss, win, loss, which is just about the same as the Eagles, but they just turned out the loss-win rate. They went win-loss, win-loss, win. So 3-2 over their last 5, while the Giants are 2-3. Ugly game. I won't be watching, luckily, because this is not going to be great. The Eagles are looking a little bit better now that A.J. Brown is back, because he's just a beast and makes cool plays. He makes Jalen Hurts look like a serviceable quarterback. But the touchdown to interception ratio is the same for Danny Dimes and Jalen Hurts, so that's not good to see. But I got the Eagles here anyways. I just think they're a better team than the Giants.
All right, we got the Vegas Raiders and Los Angeles Rams. Frick, I'm leaning Rams on this one. I could see it going either way. I'm going.
Adams is free.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Jacoby's
been hurt.
out of Vegas.
Is Crosby still hurt? I'm going to the Rams.
Yeah, with
Rams.
Devontae Adams out, Rams.
4 o'clock game, Raiders, Rams. Not going to watch this. The Raiders are on full sale mode. I mean, that doesn't matter. Now that maybe not full sale. Devontae Adams demanded out of there. He hasn't been playing the past couple of weeks anyway, so I don't think it matters. But Aiden O'Connell's really bad. It's in the Rams stadium. I believe they're the home team, but I don't know if that really even makes a difference. There might be more Raiders fans than Rams fans. I don't know how that works between the two fan bases, but I feel like the Raiders fan base is a little bit more hardcore out there in California. So I don't think that makes a difference, though. I don't like much about this Vegas team. I like 2 players on the defense off the top of my head, and I like Brock Bowers. But I think Matthew Stafford, especially if he gets Cooper Kupp back this week, I could really use Cooper Kupp back in my work league. So come on now. Cooper Kupp, please play. I don't think it matters if Cooper plays or not. I'm going to go with the Rams here.
All right, this should be an easy one. We got the Washington Commanders, Carolina Panthers. Jaden Daniels all day going with the Commanders.
Yep, Daniels all day. He's looking hot out there for a rookie. Hot in a way of balling out, you weirdos. But yeah, I'm going to go Commanders.
You're the weirdo, man.
I'm just not picking the worst team in the league, so that's all she wrote.
Scary Terry.
You got the Panthers versus the Manders. 1-5 Panthers, 4-2 Commanders. Ugly game. Won't really be paying too much attention to this one. 4 o'clock games. That's it. At least there's one really, really good one, which we'll talk about in a brief second, because the only thing I have to say about this Panthers-Manders game is Jaden Daniels looks really good, Terry McLaren looks really good, and I think B-Rob should be back, and B-Rob's pretty good, so I got the Commanders here with a blowout. Back in Maryland, baby. Go Commanders.
Oh, this might be the game of the week. Kansas City Chiefs, San Francisco 49ers. Frick. 49ers usually get the best of them during the regular season. Jordan Mason's banged up, though. I don't know if C-Mac will be back.
They're still messed up on running backs for the Chiefs.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Kareem Hunt might start, huh?
He has been.
Has he? How did he
He did all right.
I'm going to ride with the Chiefs on this one.
I fucking hate the Chiefs, so let's go San Fran. Brock Purdy, let's get it, big dog.
I hope you're right.
I don't hate the Chiefs, but I just love watching good football out of the 49ers. All around the ball. They're just coaching so well. They're playing so well. So I'm going to have to pick the Niners on this. Go, kiddo.
And now another pick for game of the week. We got the Chiefs and the 49ers. Looks like a great, great game. It's in San Francisco, well, Santa Clara. Don't know the difference between the two, but it's technically not in San Francisco. But we got the San Francisco 49ers against the Kansas City Chiefs. Brock Purdy is outpassing my guy Patrick, but once again, they've also had one more game. But I also think Brock Purdy's passed for more yards. I'm not going to say played better than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is still looking like a great player. They don't have any wide receivers, though. They don't have a running back other than Kareem Hunt. The leading wide receiver in this game right now with yards is Juwan Jennings. The leading rusher is Jordan Mason. And the leading passer in this game is Brock Purdy. That's just an interesting lineup of the leaders in stats between the two teams, especially when you're looking at the Kansas City Chiefs. But, I mean, what am I going to say? I don't know. I think it's finally time for Kansas City to lose. So I got both undefeated teams getting their first loss this week. We'll see if that's the case or not. I know the 49ers haven't looked really that great. I just think they'll show up in a big game, and this is a big game, and Debo's back. Ayuk is probably going to look a little bit better. Who knows? I don't know. I'm a hater of the Chiefs, so that's where I'm leaning. I got the San Francisco 49ers winning here, and that would be really nice if the 49ers could pull this off.
All right, we got the New Jersey Jets, Pittsburgh Steelers here. Jets just got Devontae Adams.
Yeah. I kind of want to see that combo light it up.
Yeah, I'm scared. And Pittsburgh just got a nice win against the Raiders. I could see this one being one that Pittsburgh drops. I'm going to take the New Jersey Jets.
Yeah, I kind of want to see that duo light it up, but fuck the Jets. Let's go Pittsburgh.
As much as I want to say fuck the Jets as well, I think Devontae Adams is too disgusting, along with the history with Aaron Rodgers, that even that time apart, they're still going to have that chemistry together, and they're just going to tear up whatever simple playbook he gives. That's going to happen. They're getting fucked.
Sunday night football, big game here. We'll see what's going to happen. We got two old men quarterbacks. For some reason, the Pittsburgh Steelers are making a mistake and starting Russell Wilson. I don't think Justin Fields has been amazing, but I think he's a better option than Russell Wilson. Maybe I'll look dumb on Sunday night. Don't know. We'll see. I'll watch a good amount of it, I'm sure. It's going to be an ugly game. Both defenses are going to dominate the game. Aaron Rodgers now has Devontae Adams, though, so we'll see about that. Rodgers, 1,387 yards, 9 tutties, 5 interceptions. Not great. Garrett Wilson's leading receiver here, 399 yards, 3 touchdowns. Najee with 376 yards, 1 touchdown. Steelers are 4-2, led by Justin Fields, but that's not enough for Mike Tomlin. He says, "Get out of here, buddy. You young first-round pick that's looked pretty good, and you might be the future of my team. I have you for maybe 1 or 2 years. Why see what's going on? Why would I start you? I'm going to start old man Russell Wilson for $1 million on a 1-year contract because I told him he'd start." And I'm a man of my word, so I'm going to ruin my team's season by being a silly Mike Tomlin for once in my career. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I'm being stupid, and Russell Wilson is that guy right now for this Steelers team, and it's a tough start for him going against this Jets defense. We'll see if DJ Reed plays. He got banged up at the end of the game. Didn't finish the game. Bills took care of business, by the way. Didn't really talk about that. Get fucked, Jets. We own you. This is our division still. Bye-bye. But I think I'm going to pick the Jets here. I think Russell Wilson's a bad quarterback, and I think the Jets are going to get a lot of juice with this interim coach. The offense looked a lot better this week, and I think adding Devontae Adams is only going to make it better because it looks like his hamstring injury is healed. I don't know how that happened, but good for him. I'm glad that the hamstring's better. Yeah, I got the Jets here.
This might be another match of the week. We got Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baltimore Ravens. Holy crap, I don't know. I didn't watch the game, but I saw Baker came back 51 to whatever against the Saints. Ravens, though.
Playing good.
I'm going ride with the Ravens.
I'm riding with the Ravens too. Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson. Let's go Ravens on this one.
Let the man bake. Mike Evans, perennial elite. Godwin, doing amazing.
I think Irving's their starting.
Yeah, but he's not bad.
Tearing it up. He's good because it's basically split there.
Yeah, I mean, their defense is doing all around very well. Let the man bake.
There we go.
All right, Monday night, we got Ravens Buccaneers starting it off at 8:15. What a stupid lineup. 9 o'clock and 8:15. Come on. Why didn't one start at 7:30 or 7 o'clock? Now I got one at 9 o'clock. Ain't no shot I'm seeing barely any of that game. 9 o'clock on a Monday. We got work, my guy. Freaking, you gonna stay up till 12:30 in the morning to watch the Chargers and the Arizona freaking Cardinals? Whoop-de-doo. But we're not talking about them right now. We're talking about the Ravens and the Buccaneers. It's a good game here. Ravens and the Buccaneers. Buccaneers have always been known for their rush defense. So we'll see what they're gonna do against this Ravens team. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. It's in Tampa. I'm interested to see all the hurricane damage to this stadium, and we'll see a lot of the montages for that. Hopefully everybody's doing all right down there in Florida. Tickets as low as $64. Not as low as the Arizona Chargers game. $19 there. Wow, $19 to get into a game. That's crazy. But I think the Ravens will probably get the job done here. I'm rooting for the Buccaneers for sure. You know what? It might just be me talking and getting a little hype for the city of Florida and Tampa after getting smacked by a hurricane like that. I'm going to change my pick. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers here. I got Tampa Bay pulling together behind this Hurricane Milton. And I think Godwin looks like a beast. Mike Evans looks good. They're known for their run defense, so let's see if they can do that run defense here against Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson-led offense. And as I'm talking about that, I already want to change my pick. I don't know here. I might change it, but I'm going to still ride with the Buccaneers. It's a complete toss-up for me, though. Just because of vibes, Buccaneers here. I think that'll be cool. Why not? I got the Bucks. Baker Mayfield, what do you say, brother?
This is the most important game for Mikey here. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals. Man, I don't know. This is a tough one. Chargers scared me a little bit at the end of that Broncos game we saw in the hotel the other day. Cardinals, though, I don't trust them. I'm going to ride with good old Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers on this one.
Yeah, San Diego Superchargers, baby. Let's go. Rocking with the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh and fucking Justin Herbie Heroes. Let's go. Another win on the board.
I can't do it. The Chargers ain't going to do it.
He's got a red hat on. You know what he's picking.
We're in Arizona, too.
We
so
came in Arizona.
I guess
they've been very kind to us. Marvin Harrison Jr. is a stud.
Yeah.
What offense do the Chargers have?
What's that?
What offense do the Chargers have other than
J.K.
Herbert?
Dobbins, baby.
Landon
McConkey.
Quentin Johnson.
Quentin Johnson, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Josh
still not
Palmer.
enough. It's
Josh
still
Palmer.
not enough. Josh Palmer sucks. Don't say that.
Dude, Josh Palmer's good. You know it.
And so that's a wrapping on all the picks here. Aaron might send his in too. If not, he didn't. Whatever. And yeah, go Bills.
Shout out to Big E. Go
Catch you
Bills.
guys.
Yeah, shout out to
Big E. Big E Steakhouse.
He's down there
He's
somewhere.
down there somewhere.
And finally, Chargers, Cardinals, not much to talk about. We'll see if Marvin Harrison plays. He's got a concussion. Chargers are definitely the better team, I think. I'm going to go with the Chargers here. It's late. I'm tired. Just like this game. 9 o'clock. Like, come on. 9 o'clock. You guys are out that way. Come on. Talk to these Arizona fucks. Like, tell them 9 o'clock is too late for a Monday Night Football game. Kyler Murray's been a little bit underwhelming after looking like a promising start. Talk about underwhelming. Justin Herbert has not been good. He's been banged up, though. So we'll see. I got the Chargers here. I don't know. I don't really, like I said, I don't have much to talk about here. Chargers. Jim Harbaugh. And that's it for me. Hopefully you guys are having a great trip. It's coming. You got a couple more days out there. Have fun. And WPSP is brought to you by the Bills. Go Bills.